What's up, Airsofters? This is Jet DesertFox, and it is April 2014. Spring is here, and summer is just around the corner. Now, with the onset of all this warmer weather, you're going to want to invest in a good hydration system. Now, in the past, I've always just carried water bottles in my pack as my main water source, and you're probably asking yourself, well, why water bottles? Why not a Camelback? Well, let me explain why. Camelbacks of the olden days were very hard to clean. Now, the opening to put water in was big enough to pour water in, but in order to really clean your Camelback, you had to get like a stick or some kind of scrubbing thing and get down in there and scrub. Very, very inconvenient. Another reason why I chose water bottles over Camelback is the ability to pour the water on stuff. Maybe you're going to eat out on the field and you want to wash your hands. You can simply just open the water bottle up, pour it on your hand, and clean your hands off. Or if it's really hot out, you can always just pour the water on yourself to cool down, or maybe on a shemagh or a recon wrap. Pour the water on the shemagh, recon wrap, put it around your neck, and you're cooled off. Sharing water with a Camelback is kind of hard and can be a little bit awkward. You've got to take your hose that you've been sucking out of and hand it to your buddy, and he sucks the water out of it. As opposed to a water bottle, you could just hand him the bottle and he can get a drink. This is where the Gieger Rig comes into play. Now, the Gieger Rig is essentially kind of like a Camelback, but it has an inflatable bladder to give you water pressure. So the way this works is you have a little pump. You're going to use this little pump to inflate the bladder, and that will give you air pressure. Now, this air pressure will allow you to squirt water out of the hose. So in case if you wanted to wash your hands, you could do so. If you wanted to spray your face off, you could do so as well with the Gieger Rig. Another awesome feature of the Gieger Rig is the ability to fill water and to clean the bladder itself. Simply slide open this slider right here, and the whole bladder system will open up. You can even turn this inside out and reach your whole hand in to clean the bladder. When you're done using the Gieger Rig, simply push down on the purge valve to let all the air out. Now the bladder can lay flat until the next time you're ready to use it. You may be concerned about space with the bladder being completely filled up, but as you can see, space, it's pretty much the same amount of space as if this was completely filled with water. So you're not really taking any space away from your pack. Plus, through my past experience, it hasn't been a problem to carry all the water and fill this with air and still carry all the essentials that I need on the field, such as snacks, BBs, gas, what have you. The Gieger Rig does come in several sizes and with backpack options specifically meant to hold the pump. You can get yours at evike.com, a link in the description below. That's going to wrap up this review of the Gieger Rig. Warmer weather is upon us, guys. Please make sure you're staying hydrated on the field. I don't want to see anybody falling out because they didn't have any water. As always, this is Jet DesertFox, and I'll see you on the field.